Hey, how's it going? Adenike here. All right, so today is not going to be a movie review. I want to be doing this thing where I share with you some of my favorite scenes in a movie, right? And I'll just react to it. I think it's going to be very interesting for us to just talk through the scene together. So if there are particular scenes that you really love in a movie, then please make sure to let me know in the comment section. I would love to react to them, okay? Even if I haven't seen the movie. So today we're going to be talking about this film. It's quite old, but it's actually one of my favorite Nollywood movies ever. It's a romantic drama titled When Love Happens. It was directed by Seyi Babatope. Like I said, this movie is years old. There's actually a 2, but I personally did not like the 2 as much, so I just prefer rewatching the first one. The movie features Bariche Opia, you know, there's Gideon Okeke in it, you have Oreka Goddess, and then you also have Osi Ikeje, you have Kese Jelonu in there as well. You have Beverly Nair as well. And Osi is going to be my focus for today because this particular scene, all right, so let me break down the scene for you before you watch it, right? So this girl and this guy, they were friends and they dated a while back, years ago, and then the guy moved to the UK or somewhere. They broke up, right? So he moved away, you know, she was still in Nigeria doing a thing. She was a wedding planner and all of that. But their parents remained friends. So this particular day, the girl's parents, they're like, oh, you know, we're having someone for dinner. You know, you should get all dressed up, whatever. The mom was like, make sure you wear a fine dress, do your makeup. You know, she was really like, well, what's all this now? And then eventually she got dressed. She wore a lovely dress, did her makeup, got downstairs. And guess who she sees when she gets downstairs? Yes, her ex-boyfriend. Listen, the very first thing that catches my attention about this scene was how it was shot, right? There were a lot of people in this scene. The parents were talking, you had the girl and the guy. So I like how they transitioned from her arriving in the living room, okay, to her greeting her parents, his parents, and then eventually showing him and her. Everything happened very quickly, but they still emphasized every detail that was necessary. And then the way they revealed the guy, Osi Ikeje is one of my favorite actors ever, right? Ever, and he always will be, and nothing is going to change about that. But the way his character was revealed in this scene, like, you know, he had the newspaper and then it just slowly dropped it. Pause. Whoever's idea it was to dye his beard, genius. Genius. It gave him a completely different look. It gave him that F-boy look, which his character was in the film, and it suited him. It made him look so good. And when he saw her, you could tell by the reaction on his face. I was like, damn, that's you. And then you could also see how she reacted to him as well, because she looked at him like, oh, wow, okay. You know, it was just a very interesting moment between both of them, that if not that his character ended up being an F-boy kind of character, it would have been an interesting how we met, you know, story, I believe. But I loved how they were both introduced, and she was already at that point where she was trying to date again and all of that. So it just seemed natural. It just made sense for her to respond to him like that. Again, that's one of my favorite scenes ever. Like, I can be sleeping and I'll just randomly think of that scene. I just absolutely love it. Do you love it? What do you think? What's your favorite scene? Are there scenes you would like me to react to in a movie? Okay, so not just the movie itself. Now, even if the movie wasn't all that, if there were particular scenes in there you would like me to react to and break down for you, then let me know in the comments, okay? And I will love to do it, all right? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again very, very soon. Please subscribe to the channel if you aren't. Remain in God, and God bless you. Mwah. Bye.